Alrighty guys, getting ready to head into the gym, and I'm about to ride the lightning. So I've got 1 scoop of ProSup's hide, and for the very first time I'm gonna copy all the other big fitness YouTubers out there and go with the monster into the pre-workout. So let's see what this looks like. This does not look fun at all. Not at all. I feel like it's gonna explode. Oh. Why? This is awesome. Woo! Alright. Oh, yeah, that's good. Alright. I'm gonna finish off the rest of this and head into the gym, and let's get these overhead presses started. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, so taking you through my overhead pressing for this week, and honestly I feel not too bad in comparison to last week's attempts at practically the same weights. So started off with 55 kilos. Now I believe it's about 6 or 7 sets going into the overhead press. So first one was at 55, and this is my set of 60. So this is honestly the best 60 kilos has moved for me. I used to do this in sets of triples. So here's a good, set of 7 or 8, and then moved into 65 kilos. Now 65 even went up for a good set of 5. So I'm quite surprised because, as I've said in the past, my shoulders are my laggiest part, but I honestly have to say I do feel them growing. I can see some more development in my front and side delts, so it's got to be working, and I'm going to keep pushing more and more to get them done. So here I'll show you my last 2 sets, which are of 70 kilos. So here I only managed to push through 2 reps, and you'll see a struggling 3 reps in the next set. So I'll let you watch those guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Sydney traffic. You'll never understand it until you've experienced this. It is honestly bumper to bumper, and it's only 5:45 in the afternoon. Bumper to bumper, peak hour traffic. You get absolutely sick and tired. I just want to go home and watch the footy and relax after my session, and I have to deal with this. It's miserable. Sick of it. Got to go home and cook dinner as well. Shoulders are burning, but let's get ready. It's time to see what a leg workout minus squats looks like. So, yesterday I ended up taking my hide with the Monster sugar-free, and honestly, it's been like well over like 18 hours and I think I can still feel it in my chest. That was the most craziest pre-workout that I will never ever be doing again. My heart was pounding. So I think this thing has like over almost 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine, probably another couple hundred in the Monster. I didn't think like why, almost took a gram. It wasn't a gram, but like that's insane. I put up a photo on Instagram and everyone was commenting telling me that I was an idiot, but yeah, probably not the best idea and we'll definitely not be doing that again. I don't want to have a heart attack in the gym. So as you guys know, yesterday, and probably from the title of this video, I said that I was going to stop squatting because my hips are hurting. But today, I've just got it in my mind, I want to go back and I want to try it one more time before I give it up for a certain amount of time. I know that in my program, I've got squats in the Smith machine and in the squat rack, free bar. So the Smith machine at my gym is quite stiff. I don't feel as strong benching on that either. So having that stable, it probably puts a lot of pressure on my hips. So I'm gonna try and just get under the bar again, do a lot of warm-up sets like you guys have been telling me, and I'm gonna really try and see how I feel. So let's see how things go. Hopefully I'm not in too much pain, but we'll try and push through. So I've got to take down 1 scoop just with water, and I'm gonna be sipping on some Powerade Zero, and I'm gonna make up a bottle of BCAAs to take with me. So I'll have 2 bottles and my pre-workout to take. So let's get ready. Let's hope these hips decide to play ball today. You know, it's really funny for me going into these squats and picking up 130 kilos, as you can see here, and thinking to myself, you know, this is the lighter end of the weights I'm about to hit this session. So I think it's a lot of a mental challenge for me as well, because I remember when I was, squatting, 80, 90, and then moving into what I thought was my heavy sets of, 110 and 120. And now when I see sets like 130, which I have here, it feels light to me, and it honestly, even in my mind, I think to myself, these are quite light. And now moving into what you can see here, 150 for 1, I find myself, thinking, okay, this is sort of, starting to get heavy. So I'm quite impressed where my strength levels have come and my mental, barriers that I've pushed past. So as you saw, 150 moved really, really fast, and I'm surprised how fast that moved. So here you're seeing 155, which, as you know, was last week's 1 rep max PR. So here you go, guys. Here are my 2 attempts at 160 kilo PR. Put egg whites into your oatmeal and then microwave that. There's a tip for more volume. Now, I know I said to you guys that I had an announcement that it was going to be no more squatting, but honestly, I feel great. As you saw, 160 kilo squat PR. That's huge. that's almost on the way to a 4-plate squat. So that's big. And honestly, I think my hips had a lot more pain when I was squatting in the Smith machine. Probably because of the range of movement. Didn't work well on my body. But yesterday I felt really good. Now I'm gonna continue squatting. Let's see how things go. But I'm happy I don't have to give it up. I don't know if some people will be happy saying, yes, I don't have to squat. But honestly, I'm happy to say that I can squat and I want to keep squatting. So I loved it and it's perfect. I'm glad I hit that 160 kilo squat. So yeah, pretty proud, and see if we can up that to 165 next week. So we'll see how we go. I'm gonna get down my eggs, well, my egg oatmeal with peanut butter mixed in there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this style of video. Just trying to give you guys, you know, a few days here and there, just to keep you guys updated on my main lifts, see how things are going. As you guys know, I'm currently on holidays. I'm currently in Europe. So I will respond to all your comments when I get back. I hope, you know, the content's been great. Throw me a message on social media, say, hey, what's up? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys really soon.